Hey family, thanks so much for joining me. So I wanted to talk with you about partnering with Sagittarius to make money. Um, I've been talking about partnering with different people to make money, different zodiac signs, and I think Sagittarius is another sign that would be great to partner with to make money. So let me just do like a little brief recap about the Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, very smart, I would say, very hardworking. They'll work and work and work as well. They have long-term vision. They want to plan. They want to make money. They want unlimited access to money to do whatever they want to do, live the life they want to live. They're also like they love nice things. They love money. Um, they love, excuse me, getting things that they want. They enjoy themselves. They sometimes are very social, sometimes not. But they never meet a stranger, I would say. When people are around them, they love them. Um, they, but they don't, some of them don't really want to hang out with a lot of people because they are selective with who they want to hang out with, but they think about the future, planning long into the future so they could have what they want. Um, I would say they don't want to hang out with a lot of people because they know a lot of people don't think the same way, but they could be really brilliant. Um, they could be very disillusioned because they have their ideas about love and they're pretty innocent in the beginning, and it might be hard for them to get over it when they find someone who doesn't fit their ideal for a partner. So they might be heartbroken about that and take a long time to get over it. They're loyal. Again, like I said, very hardworking. They'll help take care of their partner. They just make the money and pay the bills, and their partner, they'll take care of them, as a spouse or whatever that can stay home and take care of the kids. And the Sagittarius will work and give them their money. Um, I would say that to partner with them and make money doing like working with them, doing some kind of business, you might often end up working for them. But if you're partnering with them, doing a similar business or something, thinking about talking about making money, they will be flexible with how they make money. I would say they're not very rule oriented. I would say, like the Capricorn, they're pretty flexible in what they will do to make money. Um, Sagittarius could work with you on, intellectual things too. They might be an investor in what you do. They're kind of curious. They want to see where it goes. I don't think they're as structured and rule oriented as the Capricorn. I think that they're more like charity type of people. Like they give more. They would be more flexible with the rules when it comes to investing. So they don't necessarily have to be that rigid with things, not as much as a Capricorn would be. I would say that um, you might come to them and ask for money, and they would help you faster because they're more flexible. They're more kind of soft-hearted, I would say. Um, but again, like I said, more flexible when it comes to ways to make money. So they might end up doing stuff that they don't necessarily really love, but they know that what they're doing will make them a lot of money. And I would say that too about Capricorns, that maybe they don't necessarily do the thing that they thought they would be doing, but they do something that's going to make them a lot of money because they know how important it is. They're pretty practical when it comes to that. But I would say Sagittarius, their focus is going to be on money in some way, for a lot of them, I would say. Um, some of them kind of drop out of the game because they've been hurt or whatever, something's happened to them and they feel like they've been wronged, so they feel like they might not want to play the game anymore, but others do. They're okay with it, with playing the game. I would say thinking about ways to make money, like I said, it could be you have a business, they have a business. Maybe they want to invest in your business and see where it goes. Maybe, they want to do stocks. Um, Maybe they want to focus on, like I said, helping people out. So they might end up investing in something. And those things might fail, but they still, might put money into them because they're just doing it because they're being kind. Um, I'm trying to think what else. Capricorn would be, I would say, more system oriented, whereas, like I said, the Sagittarius would be more flexible with that. But they will find ways to borrow money so they can invest and build something with you. So they might be building a business with you too. So both of you might have businesses that they might build a business with you that they think would be very lucrative or make a lot of money. Trying to think of other things that Sagittarius might be interested in doing to make money. I would say, though, you might not see them very often. If they're working, they'll find ways like other people might not find these ways. They will find creative ways to make money and they'll make money. So building businesses, if you have a business, they have a business, you could partner together. They might invest in your business. They'll find money, like they'll borrow money, or like I was saying, might be a gambling thing. They might do stocks, they might do bonds, they might do investments, other types of investments. But just finding creative ways to do things, but um, more flexible, I would say. But these are some ways that you could partner with the Capricorn, or sorry, with the Sagittarius. I was just talking about the Capricorn. Um, And I think that's it. Um, I want to bring some more of these videos soon, focused on ways that you could partner with different signs to make money. Um, but because the Sagittarius is a very intelligent person, but they're also pretty flexible. They might you might find them involved in a lot of different things to make money, is what I will say. Non-conventional ways of making money. They will find a way, and that could be white collar, blue collar, doesn't matter. Um, they're not as concerned with status, I would say. They like nice things and they want people to know that they have nice things, but not as concerned, I would say, as a Capricorn with getting to the top and status, as long as they can have what they want, like all the money that they want, let's say, they'll be fine. Um, all right, so I think we're going to end the video for now. As always, thank you for joining me. Happy lightning fast manifesting. And I want to bring some more videos soon. All right, love y'all. Talk to y'all soon. Bye for now.